I recently made a video complaining about the wait for Kingdom Hearts 4, where I basically just ranted about how we haven't gotten any news in ages. Well, I'm happy to announce that the video single-handedly forced Square Enix to finally drop a new Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer to protect my decaying mental state. It's real! After over 4 years, we finally got another Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. Unfortunately, to my own dismay, I did not capture footage of my reaction to it, but not for a lack of trying. You see, June was crazy packed with video game showcases. It's almost as if E3 is back again. And in true E3 fashion, they really dropped the trailer at the showcase I expected at the least. I was recording or streaming all of the other shows like the State of Play or Xbox showcase, just to get disappointed every time. Although Persona 6 announcement was also crazy.
Kingdom Hearts 4.
On the day of the Nintendo Direct, my hopes were already dead. Not only that, I also had to work during the time of the Direct, so I wasn't even sure if I could watch it at all. I did manage to jump and call with my friends and watch 20 minutes after it had started, but I didn't think about recording as I was already late and quite frankly, had no expectations. And then they dropped the Kingdom Hearts collection, finally bringing all of the games to Switch natively. But then the screen goes dark, and then shows us an image which is obviously Kingdom Hearts, but not the old engine. I stare and stare, and then say in deceptive calmness, "Guys, I think this is Kingdom Hearts 4. And yes, it was Kingdom Hearts 4. I was absolutely flabbergasted. I couldn't believe what I was looking at. I had been expecting and waiting for it all week, but not during this showcase. I really held myself back from screaming my friends' ears off, but oh boy, was I excited. And here we are now, in a world where we finally got a new Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer and where we might get another one soon, because they announced a 1-hour Kingdom Hearts panel at D23, one day after my freaking birthday! I was traveling when this was announced, so I hadn't checked Twitter in a while. And when I did a quick tweet and someone asked how I feel about Kingdom Hearts being at D23, I thought they're just talking about potential leaks. But it was real! Imagine the possibilities! I remember watching the Kingdom Hearts 3 panel at D23 2017 as if it was yesterday, man. When they revealed the Toy Story world and had the Green Soldier guys come on stage while Nomura was staring at them. I can't believe it's been almost 10 years since then. And I can believe even less that I'm living through a similarly excruciating wait right now. But you know, after that D23 back in 2017, the promotion for Kingdom Hearts 3 really picked up. Maybe a bit too much. So maybe our time has come now. Just imagine them showing the new Tada Hikaru opening song, or a new world. It's crazy they haven't revealed anything at all yet, to be honest. Or Riku's new design, or the release date. Man, the possibilities are just endless. I'm a bit worried because they haven't announced a live stream for the panel yet, but surely it's gonna be streamed. Right, Disney? Right, Disney? Now, I also want to talk a bit about my thoughts on the trailer we already got. First impression after my first watch. Young Xehanort! Oh my god, he's with Sora, he's still here! Oh my god, the more I thought Xehanort Saga is over, but you know what? I forgive you, I love him so much! Also, the people who pointed out that they see Sora's hair in that Nomura artwork of Young Xehanort were right, that's insane! Yeah, I was very happy over that frame, and I'm super excited to see the context of what's going on here. Many artists have already presented their guesses, and it's amazing. I love this fandom so much. Xehanort hype aside though, I gotta say, my second impression wasn't that great. I do think the game looks quite unpolished and not ready for release quite yet. There's some animations that just look a bit off, and the combat looks a little clunky. However, I rewatched some of the earlier Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers and noticed that the combat looks clunky there too, but not because of the combat itself, but because of the way the player was dishing out the moves. They just attacked very slowly, probably to properly show off the animations. So there is hope. While I am hoping for a 2027 release, which seems kind of likely considering a website messing up the description of the Switch port listing mentioning a 2027 release for KH4, I wouldn't be surprised if we have to wait longer so they can polish the game. Combat aside, we also get some glimpses of characters like Luxord and some peeps from the mobile games. Now, I do have to admit that while I did watch recaps of the Unchained Key story back before KH3's release to be prepared plot-wise, I barely remember any of that, and I've never actually played Unchained Key past trying it out when it first released. I've also never played Dark Road, which is the newer mobile game focusing on Xehanort's origin. Xehanort is one of my favorite characters, and I'm very interested in his story. However, I simply refuse to play Kingdom Hearts in the form of a gacha game. It's quite unfortunate because the plot of the game seems to be very intriguing. I definitely will watch the cutscenes before Kingdom Hearts 4's release, but man, 10 years ago this would have been its own full-fledged console release, like Dream Drop Distance or Birth by Sleep. Truly tragic. Anyhow, the mobile games will obviously play a very important part in KH4's plot. Obviously, considering the entire setup for the Fortune Teller saga happened in Unchained Key. I'll probably be watching the cutscene movies together with you guys on stream at some point, so if you're interested in that, be sure to stick around. I multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube, and I'm currently going through the series in a completely random order, which would make any Kingdom Hearts fan cry. On stream, having finished Birth by Sleep and 0.2 recently. I mean, it's completely live, of course. No! I'm going to be diving into either Dream Drop Distance or Rechain of Memories, a game I've actually never finished a playthrough of myself. Fake fan, I know, but those damn cards! So make sure to check out my streams. We are in a timeline where there's actually news on Kingdom Hearts 4 being released. Despite people around me laughing at me for getting my hopes up at every video game showcase over the past 4 years, I always knew there would be the one showcase where you would get a new trailer eventually. It just so happened to be the one showcase I really didn't expect it to happen. But I'll be prepared for the next one and ready to record my reaction. You will not fool me again, Nomura! I do hope that Square Enix learned from Kingdom Hearts 3's overzealous marketing and that they won't reveal basically the entire story before the game's release. I just want to be kept updated and not live in a constant state of, is this game even real? I'll be waiting patiently for the panel at D23, which was planned just for me one day after my birthday to hopefully get some more news and enter the glorious saga of pre-release marketing. Honestly, Kingdom Hearts 3 was a big disappointment to me story-wise back when it released, because there were just so many expectations. So many plot points that deserved a proper conclusion which just fell short. Which is just what happens when you try to wrap up over 10 years of story within one game forged in development hell. However, with Kingdom Hearts 4's plot, I have no expectations. It's basically a fresh slate. The only thing I want from it after the latest trailer is some good Xehanort Sora interactions. Aside from that, I'm going in with an open mind and the single expectation that the game will be as fun gameplay-wise as Kingdom Hearts 3. Because Kingdom Hearts 3 is fun. No! Thank you for listening to me rambling over the most important piece of media in my life. I love Kingdom Hearts, and I'm so excited for Kingdom Hearts 4. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments, and maybe I'll see you around in one of my streams sometime. Have a great day, and may your heart be your guiding key.